Hey guys, this is Peranesh here and welcome to my channel Peranesh DIY. In today's video, I'm going to share about the financial mistakes I made in my life and I hope that you will not do the same mistakes in your financial journey. Before starting, if you are new to my channel, consider subscribing it and press the bell icon for instant notification. Let's get into the video. Let me start with my story first before going into the content. Like most of us, I joined in an IT company in my 20s. As a fresher, I got a very minimum CTC. After a few months of my job, I started to do passive investing in mutual funds and sometimes even in direct equity without knowing the basics of investments. And I was also not that much active in my investment because my salary was enough for my basic monthly expenses at that time. Whenever I have a little excess money, I'll try to invest them. Investing is a good thing and a clever idea, but we need to know how much we need to invest and the priority of our investment when compared to the other basic financial needs. What I did was, whenever I have extra money, I invested them and I forgot to look after the basic financial needs for a person. The good thing in my financial journey is, I got to know my mistakes earlier itself. Let's see the mistakes what I have done one by one. The first one was not prioritizing my debts. I prioritized my investments instead of debt, which is the first mistake. Debts should be in the first place. I have a loan in my name and the bank will debit the interest for the loan amount and little bit principal as well from my salary account on monthly basis, and the tenure for my loan is 60 months and the interest is 11.1%, which is insane. Whenever I save some money, my focus was on investing. I forgot to look at my debts. Yes, of course, the invested amount is going to grow in the future. First, we need to pay off all our debts before starting to invest. Or else, even if you are building your corpus on one end, on other end you will be having a huge pile of debts. And I realized this after 1.5 years. What I decided to do was to make a part payment for my loan amount. After doing my part payment, as of now I have completed 70% of my loan and my loan tenure is also reduced. Now I have only few more months to complete my loan, or I will do another part payment and I close my loan account. After paying all my debts, later I can start to invest peacefully without thinking about the debts. The second mistake is not having an emergency corpus. Right now, I'm in a job and I'm getting my monthly salary. I'm running my month with that. What happens if I got fired from my job? During that time, I need some money to keep me running until I get a new job. Or even if I have any emergency expenses, I need some money for that. That is the whole purpose of creating an emergency corpus. And I believe that most people in India don't have an emergency corpus. So what I decided was, I need to build an emergency corpus for the minimum of 6 to 12 months. What I decided was, as part of my 2022 New Year goals, I'm going to build my emergency corpus for 3 months of expenses by this year end. Check out my New Year goals if you are interested. Later I will increase them to 6 to 12 months. Now you will have a question where I will keep my emergency corpus. Always keep your emergency corpus in an instrument like FD, RD, or liquid mutual fund. The main objective of your emergency corpus is to liquidate it immediately whenever there is a need of money for you. Let's move on to the third mistake, not having a health insurance policy. The current pandemic has made us to realize the actual medical expenses, and it can burn a hole in our pocket and it will suck our all savings amount, which are very tough to handle. Having a good health insurance for you and for your family will help you balance like this situation. Why do we need a health insurance? To safeguard our family, to take the stress out of the medical inflation and protect our savings amount, and to have a quality treatment for our loved ones. I have a corporate insurance from my company, but it is always better to have a separate health insurer away from your company. I did a mistake by not taking a separate health insurance apart from my company for the last 3 years. This month I bought a care health insurance plan for my mother. In case if I am switching my job, at that time I can't go to my corporate health insurer to claim that amount. It's better not to depend on them. That's why I have gone for a separate health insurer. What are the things we need to look at before buying a health insurance? It must have an adequate sum assured amount. It should cover all treatment related like expenses on medical tests, ambulance charges, surgery, and even pre and post hospitalization expenses. Find a better health insurance for you and your family. At least take a week time and read every pages one by one and then sign up for a health insurance. Because after signing up, it is a tedious process to switch from one health insurance to another insurance. So better take your own time before signing up into your insurance. We have come to the final part of this video. The final mistake which I done was not subscribing for a term insurance plan. When coming to personal finance, term insurance should be the basic thing one must have. Okay, what's a term insurance and why we need to sign up for it? It provides financial security for your family in case of your demise. That means if you are dead, a sum assured amount will be given to your family from the insurer. For that, you need to pay an yearly premium every year. And who all needs term insurance plan? If you are the breadwinner of your family and you are the only earning member, and you must sign up for a term insurance. And the premium paid for term insurance is affordable. And the premium will not be increasing every year. It's a constant premium. And please don't think term insurance as an investment plan. Term insurance is an expense. So don't opt for a money back plan in term insurance. It's not the purpose of it. If you knew you are going to die tomorrow, you can die peacefully by knowing that your family is not going to suffer financially. I didn't subscribe for a term insurance, so I bought a term plan from Max Life Insurance last month, and I have completed all the medical tests. Yesterday I received the policy receipt. The best thing is I am 25 now. The premium will be less if you are signing up for a term insurance before itself. Which means if you are signing up by 30 or 35, the premium will be a little bit higher. If you are smoking, and your premium will be a little bit higher for that. It depends upon many things. Like medical insurance, you have to spend some time for this as well. There are plenty of things to see when buying a term insurance. I'll share my blog link of this post in description. Please have a look at that. Look at those things when buying a term plan. And you can enjoy tax benefits from 80C and 80D for term insurance. And that's all. These are all the few financial mistakes I made in my life. And I hope this will be helpful for your personal financial decisions. If you find this video is useful for you, like the video and share to your friends. Subscribe for more videos like this in future. Thanks.